Hello and welcome back to Coffee Time. It has been far too long, and I am trying to get back in the groove here and get back to recording some videos. And one of the things I think that sparked that is I'm beginning to use an app called Periscope. So we're going to take a look at Periscope today and how that might be able to be used in the classroom or for you personally. So grab a cup of coffee, join me for a few minutes while we look at this app. Okay, so I have my phone up here and I'm just going to swipe to open that up. Let me get out of that real quickly. You'll see here in the upper right hand corner I have Periscope up there, and that's what the app looks like, the app icon. If I open that up, you will come to a screen. I'm going to come to this screen right here. This is the normal screen where you would come into. I'm sorry, I've been playing around with it before I started this video. And you can see here that no one that I'm following is live. So let me just tell you a little bit about Periscope before I show it to you. It's a little wonky on my home Wi-Fi, so we'll see if we can make this work or not. But Periscope is a live streaming app, so I can live stream video from wherever I'm at. I don't have to have Wi-Fi to do that if I have a good enough data plan that I don't worry about it. But I connect to people through Twitter. So as I am setting up my account, it will give me a feed over here where I can see all of the people that I follow on Twitter, and I can choose to follow them to be able to watch their videos when they go live. I have my app set up with notifications on. You can turn that off, but I get a notification when a friend of mine is broadcasting a live performance. Sometimes I'm at a place where I can go in and watch it right away, and sometimes I have to come back later. Once you've finished a broadcast, it will stay live, it will stay available in the app for 24 hours. You have the opportunity at the end of your recording to save it to your camera roll, and that way you can post it to YouTube or Vimeo or wherever else it is, Google Drive, wherever it is you want to hold it, it will do that for you. But if you just do a recording and you leave it in the app alone, it will disappear at the end of 24 hours. So you can see here, these are some of the things that are here. I did a broadcast a minute ago for Coffee Time, and it's there for other people to see. I wish it wasn't, because it turned out really, really bad. But we're going to do this again. So if I click the little icon at the bottom that has the red dot next to it, that's where I can go set up to go live. And so I'm going to type in here what people will see. Now there's my refrigerator. I will type in here what people will see when they come in. They'll get a title of what I'm doing, so they know whether they're interested or not. So this is going to be another test. See, it automatically corrects its spelling as well. For Coffee Time. And then when I want to start the broadcast, I just click Start Broadcast. Now you'll see I'm getting a little latency here with my video, so I'm not going to try to move it around too much. I'm just going to let you see the picture of my refrigerator for the moment. But I'm going to click this big button down here that says Start Broadcast. And so at the bottom it tells me that I am now live and I can begin to broadcast. I have one viewer, that's me. And so if people were to come in and join this broadcast, and there's somebody that has, if they come in and join the broadcast, then they could send me notes to ask me, hey, what's going on? So let me come over here and we'll do this rather than my refrigerator. If I want to, oh, that's really a cool effect there. I might save that as a screenshot. If I want to change the camera, you'll see up here, all I did was pull down the screen with my thumb, and I have the camera app up here, and now I can come around and I can show me on the video as well. So if I'm out somewhere and I want people to see what I'm doing, but I want to talk to them as an intro, I can do that. At the bottom I would get some notes and things from people. They can text in notes as I'm broadcasting and allow me to respond if they have questions. And then if I want, I can click this little icon again and change the camera angle again. So as I'm going through there then, and I can get rid of that just by swiping up, So I'm not really sure who Upton Seth is, but that's sort of a really inappropriate thing to be saying to me at the moment, so we'll edit that out of the video, but thank you for coming in. And so this is one of the things that you have to be aware of, is that not only is it live, the people who follow you on Twitter get notifications, thanks Seth, but they also, because it is a live link in live Twitter, then they can also, anybody can see it and jump in. So so this is, and here is Rebecca Ellis. Hey, welcome. And so again, as I indicated, I can just swipe the screen down if I want to change the camera angle, or I can swipe the screen down if I want to stop the broadcast, which is what I'm going to do right now. So when I'm done, then I get this information. I had 9 viewers during that time, and it was 2 minutes long basically. And I have this option here then to save to my camera roll, which I will do, and I'm done. So let's leave the app, and let's leave my AirPlay, and let's talk about Periscope. So you can see that it has its drawbacks. I have been out a few places. I've only done this a few times with Periscope. Been to a jazz concert and videoed a song that was about 12 minutes long. I've been around the school giving a brief tour, and so along the way people will ask certain questions, and then they will, I can respond to those questions. One thing that I didn't show you in the recording is if people are liking what you're doing, or if there's a particular part of something that they like, if they tap the screen with their thumb, a little heart comes up. You may have seen that, but a little heart comes up and tells you that, you know, somebody is liking what's going on. And if you have a lot of followers, it will sort of be a stream of hearts coming up. Kind of a little cutesy thing. I could see doing this with my high school classes. I'm not sure about younger classes, but if I am out somewhere at a historic place and I want to record something, I could do it with Periscope in a way that would be live for everybody on Twitter, but also save it for myself to show it to my kids later, like I just did here. Part of that video I would ordinarily edit out. I'm not sure if I'll edit it out here or just let you deal with somebody who came in with an inappropriate comment. But it would also be useful. One of the things that I saw, a friend of mine, Kimberly Wright, was broadcasting live from a district-wide professional development meeting with her superintendent of schools, and it was a really interesting talk. And so I got to watch live about 20 minutes of that talk happening in El Paso, Texas, while I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee. So there's some benefit to the app. You could decide if it's something that you want to use. I think that I'm going to look at it from the standpoint mostly of professional development and things that are going on. If I'm at a conference and I want to share that out with people, or if I'm doing my own presentation and I want to share that out with people, I could see that being a very positive thing going out to other adults. It may take a little bit, depending on who you get online as people who stop in, whether you need to edit it before you show it to other people at school. That's the Periscope app, and if you download it and install it, look for me. I'm at tchilders on Twitter, and you can follow me, and when I go live, maybe you'll join in. I'll certainly try to follow you as well. So until the next time, try to enjoy the coffee, and we won't wait a year before we do another video.